Victor Lucas, you are the expert on everything b-ball. Is that what they say, b-ball? Are you b-balling?
They do say b-ball,
yeah,
but
Professor b-ball is with us
I'm just
today.
a big fan of hoops. Well, let's talk about the graphics for these two games.
Yeah.
Remarkable work, I think, on the part of Live. They've had an incredible sort of competitor with the 2K game for a long time.
Yeah.
And this year, it's a tighter race.
It is, for sure. You know, the thing that still needs to be tweaked in both games, of course, I think, are some of the faces that we see.
Yeah.
We see some disturbing stuff in 2K. We see some disturbing stuff in Live, but the arenas in Live, I think, are superior on the visuals front.
I like the fans better, though, in 2K. There's a little bit more variety. There's a lot of life with the cheerleaders and the mascots. I like to see the mascots in both games, but I just feel like they did a great job with the actual, you know, geometry and the spaces of the arenas in Live. But 2K's population is better. It just it feels more alive.
I think you're right. You know, I'm going to pick 2K on this front.
Yeah. So visuals, yes, for sure.
Absolutely.
Go to 2K.
Let's talk about audio now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast.
But you can see in Live that they don't quite have what 2K has at this point. You hear some of the play-by-play that's a beat or two behind what's actually happening on the court, and that spoils whatever mirage they've created for you.
Well, more than that, though, you hear a lot of repeated sequences in Live. I just don't think that right now, with the fidelity that we're capable of with the new machines, the Live team has as much chatter backed up as we've got on the 2K franchise. But one thing that I really noticed, 2K is a noisy game. You know, whether it's the animated bits in the story mode that are all Spike Lee written and sort of hyper-accentuated stuff, or it's the sportscasters.
And he jams it with authority.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
There's more stuff to sink your teeth into with 2K, so I'm going to give it to 2K.
Yeah, I got to go with 2K as well. I agree with you on all fronts. So let's wrap it up and talk about gameplay, Victor Lucas. We got 2K, we got the improved defense this year, and I think that is extraordinary. The fact that they push players, fans, people who've been playing this series for years in new ways, I think is so important in any sports game, and 2K does it best of all this year.
Yeah, they really do, and it's not just the defensive stuff, it's just smarter AI in general. Like a lot of your teammates on Live are just going to stand around. It's remarkable to go head-to-head, and you see that the players that you're not controlling in Live are just not as competent as the players that you're not controlling in 2K. And it's immediately apparent. The physicality of the players, it feels much more real and much more authentic in 2K as well. You feel like you're actually embodying these powerhouses. Live still feels like it has a lot of the score-heavy kind of game design that used to be a part of the Live franchise back in the 16-bit days when it launched, which is fun. It's great to go in with those windmill dunks and be able to snake your way to the hoop no matter what defenders are in your way, but it's just not very realistic. And 2K works its ass off to be as realistic as it could possibly be.
So, Victor Lucas, we're at the end where we need to decide on the winner, and I think
pretty clear.
I think the winner's pretty clear. Look at the smile. You can use that on your box cover 2K next year. It's Victor Lucas, very happy after playing NBA 2K16. Great job, guys.
Yeah, so far unstoppable.